I think some of the things that students should keep in mind when they're considering the reset program is one, you definitely have to be a driven individual. You're managing money for a year and you're in control of it. You determine the investment philosophy moving forward. So you have to be extremely driven. You have to be interested in what's going on in the markets on a daily basis. But I think fundamentally you have to be just interested in real estate. That's the one thing that connected all the students that I worked with, and I think was one of the reasons that we were successful during the year that we managed the portfolio.
One of the important parts of the Areit program is that in order to really analyze a REIT or a stock, you have to talk to management. So I've been able to call up the CFO of multi-billion-dollar companies. And this has helped in my interviews, because when they ask me about the stocks that I've been looking at, I just said, well, the CFO said this, and it's something that nobody else does. So it really distinguishes me from the other candidates.
In talking to the second years who've gone through the reset program, their competitive advantage is when they go for interviews, they turn to industry professionals and say, I've handled $1 million of real money over the last year, and this is my performance. So it's not just a real estate student who got an A in a class. It's someone who went into the real world and made money, and you can demonstrate that to your potential employers.
Working on the reset portfolio, I was always using skills that I had acquired in my other classes, and actually connecting those skills to how, I guess, company value was driven. And so during an interview, I was not only able to just speak about the real estate, but I was able to talk about what was going on in the markets, what was going on in the capital markets too, which really gave me, I think, a leg up on what students from other schools were talking about.